okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just here for a post-op checkup. You?
Just follow up on my shoulder. He said it's gonna be fine.
That's good. I mean, it is good. I'm glad it's not something new. It's good.
They took your GED yesterday. How'd that go?
Well, I don't know. It felt really good. I kept hearing your voice when we were in the elevator. You basically said I obsessively worry about everything when I don't have to. Now, if only you could do the same thing.
Some packages were actually delivered. I'll just send them over to the lake house.
What kind of packages?
I think they're books. They're from the internet. I figured they were for your studies.
No, actually, they're for you. Yeah, they're research guide books. I was gonna take you to New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah, New Zealand. It's actually one of the places that I've been and you haven't, and I thought you'd like it there.
Oh, you never mentioned it.
That's
before.
because it was supposed to be a surprise. We were gonna fly out of Port Charles in the winter and land in New Zealand in the summer, and I think the only alpine rainforest in the entire world is there.
Hello, Cruz. Has anyone done anything bad in the last 24 hours that you can blame on Jason? Yeah, that'll work. Can you come down here and get him at GH and bring him in? Thanks.
I am not sure why you need all those books. You seem to know everything about New Zealand.
Yeah, you can just send those books back.
Seems like a cool place. Well, I don't take a break and, go anywhere.
I'm sorry, Jason, but you lost the right to care about what I do when you said goodbye.
Sam.
Don't worry. I want it downtown.
Are you kidding me? For what?
Hey, I was just asked to bring him down for a question. Come on.
Okay, all right.
Jason, I've got to talk to you. What's going
Just
on?
get me a lawyer, okay? I don't have time for these nuisance arrests. I have
Murphy, what
someplace
are you
to be.
doing?
Just get me a lawyer, please.
What the hell is going on? Jason didn't do anything wrong.
Except talk to me. Alexis was here and she saw us. This was her idea. And I'm not going to let her get away with it this time.
Come on, man. Is this really necessary?
Well, let's think about it. Shot, bleeding, barely able to stand. You still managed to throw Minnie Ruiz off for
Are you going to tell me why I'm arrested?
Well, you're going to have to ask Alexis. I just work here. Oh, Sam, great. Hey, if you can wait around, you can misplace some incriminating files from this session.
Hey, he's out of his mind. You should protect yourself and leave.
No, I won't. Not until you admit the truth. Alexis saw us together at the hospital. Next thing you're being dragged down here is a reminder to stay away from me. I want you to admit that you're being pressured by Alexis. Well, this has all turned out exactly how you predicted. Alexis is messing with my life. It's my turn to mess with hers.
This isn't an accusation. It just doesn't look good in front of anybody if you were in the interrogation room questioning people that we brought in.
No one would be in there if you hadn't brought him in for no good reason. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I take that all back. I'm so sorry. Old habits are hard to break. I'll work harder.
I think you and I need to work a little harder to help Sam. So what are we going to do to make this easier for Sam?
Well, the first thing we do is stop dragging me down to a workplace I won't see her half as often.
She can't make a clean break. Every time she sees you or runs into you, I can see it. Her heart just leaps to her throat.
Charge me with something or let me go.
Turns out that the South American mob, members of the mob, are here, and I'm concerned that you might be a target, so I'm holding you here for your own protection. Don't ever say I never did anything for you. While you're here, maybe you can give some thought to how to make this better for Sam.
Oh. What do you want?
I want you to stop running into her. I want you to not speak to her. If you do run into her, just give her a chance to get over you, Jason. that you love Sam. I know that because you broke up with her. It was obvious how much you love her.
And I always will. But I want her to have a life.
See, that's the rub. She knows that you love her, and as long as she knows that, she's going to hang on tight to that and hope that you change your mind.
I'm not going to change my mind.
Maybe. You should just tell her that you don't love her, as horrible as that is. Maybe ultimately that's the kindest thing that you can do.
I can't lie to Sam.
You're right.
Okay, I'm here to pay the fine, the bail, whatever, just to get Jason out of here.
Carly, you can't just walk in here. This is judicial business. Why don't you leave or I'll have you arrested for something.
Try it, and I'll go straight to the mayor, and I'll tell him how you're abusing your office. Arresting innocent people just to keep them away from your daughter. Leaking secrets to your husband. You're a joke as DA, and if you don't let Jason go right now, I'm gonna go...
Don't threaten me, Carly. You've done worse in the name of your children. And you don't apologize. I'm not going to apologize either.
Okay, are you working half days now?
No, I just figured today was as good a day as any to take a swim. So what's up with you? He got you down? In a fight with your mother? Yet another run-in with the man of your dreams?
All of the above?
You know what's sad, Sam? You've become as much of an afterthought to Jason as you were to Sonny. I'm just saying, it's happened before, you know, first with Robin, then with Elizabeth, and then with Courtney. I think the sooner you realize that it's over, you can get on with your life, the better. I know it's difficult, but that bastard doesn't deserve yours or anybody else's pain as far as I'm concerned.
Why do you even care, Rick? What's in it for you?
You tell me.